Some 15 here.
Watch the moves by Tyreek Hill against Amik Robertson. I just feel sorry for him. I mean, that's like trying to guard Michael Jordan. Or
you're going to think back shoulder for the back pylon fade right here because of the speed, the little look right there, and then in and out of that break, and a great pass by Patrick Mahomes.
Well, they're getting up in their face, right? They're going to play man. They're going to test and say, you can go ahead, take your shots. You don't have Mahomes.
And watch the end of this play and the catch by Hill. You mentioned how he just grabbed it.
But another gigantic gain.
He's just going to go right inside on a slant. And the problem here for who's guarding 24 Johnson is that he's got no help inside. He thinks he does, but the play fake in the eyes of Mahomes.
Prior to the pass.
But this is just a foot race. No moves, nothing. Just a sprint right from the stance. I'm faster than you are. I'm going to beat you across the field. Perfect throw.
Short area bursts is just terrifying for defensive players. I mean, look at this. Yep, excuse me. On my way. You too. Okay, now I got to go down.
Because that fake just happened. Go ahead and go for it right away. You see Hill with the out and up.
Tyreek Hill is faking like he's going to do the crosser, comes attack to the outside, and Nevin Lawson was all over it.
Against Marcus Peters on the outside. Marcus loves to play off-man coverage, clue the quarterback, and try and perip the wide receiver. And you see he respects.
One-on-one up top. Let's see. Mahomes didn't even have to look off, just threw a perfect strike over the head.
I think you have to be real careful with this. You know, you got to watch the three-man rushes against this offense with the zone.
Wow, this is the first time. It's been a while. You're throwing it 50, 60 yards down the field in the only spot. Harris can't touch it, only Hill, and you use his speed. And was he touched, Jim, or was it a touchdown? But as soon as you do it, now you're asking a guy who's really good. White's fantastic, but no one's good enough to keep guarding this guy. The cheetah is fast. Davis trying to cover again. Now you're going to watch him go this way and up, but this is the guy who's got to come over to help. Mahomes, watch his eyes. He's trying to keep him over there left, and then he turns and launches this ball. And Davis is in for a long day if they're going to keep him one out.
Just a little flick out there to Hill and let Hill do the rest. I don't think there's anybody in the NFL who's tougher with the ball in his hands to bring down than Tyreek Hill.
I agree. Misdirection, and you don't know the speed until you play against the Chiefs. They get downfield as quick as... Well, you're going to see man-to-man coverage. And on this specific play, who's doubling Tyreek Hill? Nobody. So when you go one-on-one, and Tyreek Hill, no one thinks they're snapping it. That's why you get up to the line quickly. And they always do the sprint right option, just throw it out to the flat Tyreek Hill. Now you see it looks like there's three defenders, 1, 2, 3, and there's only one guy over there. But after the snap, they want you to think, don't throw it over here, we got a lot of guys. But those guys are inside, and Hill.
Throw it to the right, and then on the top of your screen, number 10, Tyreek Hill. Acts like he's going to the post, turns straight.
Well, we just talked about motion. He comes over here so they can see, but here's Hill. Now watch the safety, he's got to help out. Go ahead and help there. You can't run downhill 4 steps on a guy like Tyreek Hill, because by the time you get your momentum, well, the pressure's coming now. They have to, and guess what? Guess who's one-on-one? And I mean, cover 2, cornerback sit in the flat, then carry, and then safety come and hit him.
Yeah, and they're working against rookies at this point. O.J. Mudia is just, as we talked about it before.
It's an inside split, and it's just a go route. And you see the speed. It's a perfectly thrown.
He's right here. Just watch him. He does a nice job of jamming at the line of scrimmage, riding him inside. He sees a safety sitting in the middle of the field. Pat has to basically put that ball.
Early in this game, now he's got 4 catches for 94 yards and a touchdown.
Well, and they had to play man-to-man there.
To drift backwards another 2 or 3 yards if necessary. Doesn't have to step into any throw.
Because right here, you're like, he's tackled, he's sacked. You can't come across field and just the quarterback extending the play allows the...
It's fun when you got it rolling like this.
416 yards, 31 of 42.
Watch this block right here as he goes down the field and just going to get a little chop block and give his buddy some room. That's when you make friends in the wide receiver.
Well, this is Patrick Mahomes' special. I'm looking right. Oh, look at that. I'll just throw it back over here and give it to the guy who's the fastest in the NFL. And then he's just going to go ahead and use his speed and make it look simple, but
calling out signals, and he is just reading the backside of those linebackers, and if they give him any space at all.
But I don't know how you let this one go. You're going to get that safety, Sam Franklin, to move there. Trey Boston is already down, jumping in to help out on another route, and again,
for 13.
Well, you'll see Watkins underneath. Mahomes looks left, uses his eyes against him.
Will send their punting unit on the field.
Pretty good job by Denver. It's okay to allow him to complete that pass in front as long as you rally to the ball.
This is a very specific style of goal line offense that the Kansas City Chiefs have. They're going to always give you a lot of motion.
Well, Hill right here.
They're playing a Michael O.J. Mudia one-on-one, and O.J. Mudia is not getting beat deep. No way on this one. You want to throw that one? Yeah, go ahead.
There's a better angle. You can see, they're kind of all the way into the white, and that's one of your.
Patrick Mahomes continues to utilize his eyes. Did you see how the corner, the nickelback?
Watch his eyes. This safety has to help on Hill going right here. As Hill comes off, Mahomes looks left. So then you just think he's going to do that and then flips it off his back foot like only Mahomes can do.
This is a real nice job right here by Byron Pringle. He takes the one guy inside. There's Deion Yelder outside. He's going to be your blocker, but look at the space now. It's Tyreek Hill one-on-one.
But that's that next level he's talking about, is reaching as far as having answers.
Excellent job by both of these receivers. Watch them get out in front. It's like a little run. Quickly get it to Tyreek.
People realize
it's a running play. All linemen go this way. Mahomes, you decide. Is there room to throw it to Hill? Yep. Makes the right decision. Well, watch the motion. You're going to see Tyreek Hill come all the way over, all the way back, and then he'll come right back underneath. Right there, and this is where it's, right there, that is trust in your quarterback. You got to complete both those. Play better defense than this.
Watch the Matador move.
He can make something that looks like a short gain into an explosive touchdown. You've got him pinned on the sideline. That's the remarkable thing about me when
we've done enough of these games this year, okay?
What a catch.
Yeah, it really was. Unbelievable. Perfect spot. Your guy gets there nobody, and then he extends and shows off his rare ability, obviously. Tyreek Hill's lined up on the inside at tight end position. The Chiefs do as good a job as anybody in the NFL at running vertical route. Oh, there he is, Tyreek Hill. He's going to go across, right? Well, guess what they do this time? They have people over there. Stop.
Yep.
And they give him the... Right, here's on Edmonds. He's going to read. Watch. Fake it. And Edmonds gets out of there. And you see right there, he moved too much. Mahomes uses it against him because he was trying to read Mahomes' eyes. Can't do that. Stay in your zone.
Where they hadn't converted on 3rd and 10 plus, but doesn't it feel like you half expect it every time? They're going to somehow find a way?
Yeah, they're going to say, hey, take it up the field. Stop. Boom. And he sees right here. See the defender? He's running upfield. Mahomes sees it, throws it back shoulder.